What is your topic?
Why you should become an organ donor.
All right, and proceed.
So I'm sure in our lifetime we've all used the phrase, I can't live without. Whether that's I can't live without my phone or my car or some other silly thing we think we can't live without. Well, there are people out there who are in need of something that they literally cannot live without, and that something is organs and donors. They're in need of these organs because theirs may have failed or become diseased or been damaged in an accident. And we can help those people by becoming organ donors. And we can do that as simply as checking a box or writing our name. So according to Cleveland Clinic Center, organ donation is the process of surgically removing organs from one person, who is a donor, and placing them in another, who is a recipient. Now the medical process is called transplant, and that's how this is done. There have been many myths that have been placed with organ donation according to Mayo clinics, and many misinterpretations that people have heard and reasons why people don't want to become one. Things such as, if I'm a donor, medical staff won't work as hard to save my life because they know that they can use my organs for a transplant, which is not true. If you are in a hospital, your life is their #1 priority, and they can't even consider using your organs for a transplant until you are brain dead. Another is, I'm too old to donate. There's actually no age limit or age requirements on donating. It's all strictly medical criteria that's put into place. Even children can donate because other children are in need of smaller organs to fit them. No one is going to want my organs because I'm not in the best health condition. There's actually very few health conditions or medical conditions that keep you from becoming a donor. So unless you've consulted with a doctor about it, I would not count yourself out of not being able to donate. And one of the biggest ones is people think my family will be charged, which is very untrue. The organization Donate Life in Minnesota actually pays for all the costs that would typically need to be covered for medical purposes. The recipient's family, however, would be charged. So now that you've heard the reasons that aren't true about organ donating, and you maybe think it's not so bad, some reasons why you should donate, according to the official Donate Life organization, are things such as people truly do need these life-saving gifts. There's approximately 123,000 Americans currently on the waiting list as of 2015, and 21 of which die every day due to lack of organs and donors, according to American Transplant Foundation. 7 of those donors could have easily been saved through the process of live organ donation. Now, live organ donation, according to matchingdonors.org, is just how it sounds. You can give someone an organ while living, something such as a kidney or a part of a liver, something that you can live without. So 7 of those 21 lives easily could have been saved. It is free to register and to be a donor. You don't have to pay, and you never know when your loved one or family member is going to be on the waiting list to get an organ. Because I'm sure if your family member is on the waiting list, you're hoping someone out there is a match for your family member and has checked their box to become an organ donor. Now, to become an organ donor is very simple. According to the DMV, anyone can do it, any age, even kids. If you are underage, your parents can sign off on consent forms to approve of the transplant that would need to be done. As I said before, the Donate Life organization covers all the costs, so there's no costs involved, as well as LifeSource. They are responsible for the donation registry in Minnesota. You can sign up in a multitude of ways. You can do it online at the official donatelife.org website. You can do it in person. When you sign up or when you get your license, you simply check the box or it says donor, or when you sign up for any Minnesota ID card. And if you haven't made the decision by the time your body is no longer functioning and deceased, the medical staff would ask your family next if it is okay to use your organs for organ donation. So there's a constant growing need for organ donation out there, and anyone can do it. There's no charge, as I said before, and you can give someone the gift of life that you may have once lived. And once your body is no longer functioning, there's really no purpose for it anymore, unless, of course, you are an organ donor.